Hi, this is Mike Teigen. He's from Fox Valley Technical College. So what are you going to school for?
Automated Manufacturing Systems Technician.
Why are you going to school for that? What are you going to do with your degree?
I hope to work with automated systems in power plants, install, service, upgrade, field work kind of thing.
So why do you want to do that? What's so attractive about working in power plants?
With how much people are starting to care about energy efficiency, there will be a lot of new jobs created in fields relating to energy efficiency. The best thing that you can do to make a process more efficient is to apply an automated system to it. Automated system can control processes, let's say water flow or boiler pressure, a lot better than any human can. So it only makes sense to automate those kind of processes to get more power out with the same input.
Do you think this will eliminate jobs if you replace jobs that are currently being done by people with electronics and machines?
No, actually it'll create jobs. You'll need someone to design the controllers, figure out what needs to be put in to run the process. You'll need someone to build it, someone to program it, someone to install it, and for larger systems, someone on site to do maintenance on it. Most of the time that can be the same person whose job was eliminated.
Do you think people will take that well? Do you think they'd like being repositioned?
Okay. Some of them won't. What employees need to keep in mind is that you may have to get some training, maybe a 4-hour class once a week for, let's say, 8 weeks. But your employer will most likely end up paying for that class and pay you to go to them.
What are the employees expecting after they finish the class?
Well, the employee could actually ask the employer for a raise. The employee would have a new skill that's hard to replace because the employee is familiar with the automated system installed in our plant, and they're also familiar with the processes in the plant.
Okay, so it sounds like everybody wins?
Yeah, if people don't mind taking a class or two.
So what do you think you'll be doing once you get your job?
I hope to be working on the installation and startup of automated systems. So I'll get a task like we're having issues with, let's say, a cooling loop for a coal-fired plant. Our guys can't keep it on set point, or our old system can't keep up with it, and they'd ask me if I could help. So I'd work with whoever was in charge of the system, whoever knows the most about it, and we'd figure out what needed to be done, then lay it out, order parts, set it up, tune it, and lastly train others to use it and keep it maintained.
So is there a company that specializes in this sort of thing?
There are a few actually. Most of the time it's the company that made the equipment that's used in a plant, like generators, turbines, boilers, all that sort of stuff.
So you think this is something you can really get into?
Yeah, I mean everyone's changing the way they think about the world. I want to help. People want things to be cleaner and run better. It's all possible. You just need people with vision and drive. Look at it this way. You ever see Blade Runner?
That's a long time ago.
Okay, you know how everything looks so dark and depressing, like black smoke everywhere, fiery smokestacks, acid rain, and so on?
Yeah, I think so. It seems to be the vision everyone gets.
Okay, the future doesn't have to be that way. We can have clean air and clean skies. We need to upgrade old equipment and plan ahead. It sounds kind of silly to think that a $3,000 PLC can make a big difference, but it can. If you try to implement it on a wide scale, every big system, whether it's power plant, foundry, refinery, it all comes down to little components. So you start there, you can change anything. I'm Mike Teigen, and I'm a future maker.